We must love God most perfectly, ourselves spiritually next, and then others according to their relation to us and God. And charity is universal, but it's not egalitarian. It's not the same kind of charity that we apply to everyone equally. There are degrees, there are gradations. The affection of love increases in proportion to the nearness of one or the other. Therefore, Augustine says, man out of charity ought to love himself more than his neighbor, in a sign whereof man not ought to give way to any evil of sin, which counteracts his share of happiness. Not even that he may free his neighbor from sin. So this is the idea, again, of loving yourself spiritually. You shouldn't say, you shouldn't do something that may put your salvation in jeopardy just so you could save another. Lewis, in his Four Loves, kind of reinforces this idea when he says, to love you as I should, I must worship God as creator. Have you ever thought about that? If you want to love your spouse better, try loving God better. Lewis says, when I have learned to love God better than my earthly dearest, I shall love my earthly dearest better than I do now. Insofar as I learn to love my earthly dearest at the expense of God instead of God, I shall be moving towards a state in which I shall not love my earthly dearest at all. But when first things are put first, second things are not suppressed, but increased. What a great idea. What a great concept.